Hello guys and welcome back. Welcome to some more streaming as we are about to get ready for some GT Pro running. Why do I say get ready? Basically because I have just started rFactor 2 and loaded into rFactor 2, but we ran into some small sound bugs. So I have had to restart, and we're currently loading into the simulation itself. The setup is ready, the steering wheel is ready. I would love to say I'm ready. I feel not ready at all, but the race is on Monday, so we need some laps, we need some performance, we need to grind, we need to check this stuff out. So that is the plan, to skip them updates, to quickly jump into the multiplayer, looking for the famous race control guy, pressing the drive button, and then we're already on it, onto the server. So what is the task? We need to change a little bit of things because the format has changed. It's not 15 minutes and 45 minutes of races anymore. It's now just one 60-minute race. So that means the appealing Mercedes performance in the 15-minute race goes out of the window, and even worse, the 45-minute race, which gave us a headache in the past, will become an even bigger headache. So I guess that's great news. I guess we love that. And I guess we try to do the best that we can now, right? So here we are, ready for the car. Hopefully. Let's see if the car is ready for us. Great, I have the sound this time. Loving it. So just getting the tower ready for you guys and the chat and everything. And then we're set. And good to go. Headlights on, 8 a.m. in the morning. That is the server time at least. And now we start the grind. I have no idea what kind of lap times I'm looking at. All I do know is that I'm running probably fuel for the 1 hour race. I hope that it's enough. Not feeling particularly happy in that seat. Anyway. No Chris, no 15-minute race. Lauchzwiebel LP, hello and good evening. We have just one race, 60 minutes long, correct. Yeah, I'm kind of not appreciating that either. I guess that's the majority of feedbacks that I see here. Non-appreciation. I am German, yes. Old rack, it did change because basically Studi 397 is not really able to provide a competition system that is able to do A, 2 races in a row, and B, not F up the grids between those. Holy Yanni, what have you done to the car? Let's see if the if the car is lasting for 60 minutes. I guess we need a 30 lap race. We're looking at a 30 lap race. I don't need a 30 lap race really. But I guess this is what it's going to be. The car doesn't rotate. And I see the inner... Well, I see Yerne already. The car doesn't rotate because you don't let it rotate. Or make it rotate. Might be right. I don't know. Trying to find this out. The car's actually stable through sunset. It just rotates, doesn't rotate on the exit. Oh no. Ah, perfect. I guess the fuel right. So I just have enough of fuel for the desired lap count. Anyone done some 60-minute race sim laps yet? And have me a reference about lap time maybe? Potentially. Heavy. Because that's what's going to be used in the... Oh, it's a good question actually. Probably we should use something different, but I think the weekend starts on heavy, so heavy it is. (2003) with 110 liters. Do you need 110 liters for a 60-minute race? I guess we'll be in the 2 minutes flat. Copy. So what are we doing? 201, 2017. So the McLaren cannot do it on a single tank, yeah? This is crazy. Or I'm crazy slow. You guys are all in the 2 minutes flat. This car just simply doesn't want to rotate on exits. I have to admit that I have not really followed World GT too much. Wow, on this exit there is this certain moment of understeer. Well, at least we reached the 200 flats, 208. Couple laps into the stint though already. And I think I did an awesome Esports slide in the hairpin last lap. Would be interesting if I even can replicate that. Nope. And that's how you lose 1.5 tenths. It's... I love this bullshit. Drift and slide, drift and slide. Anyone has an idea what I need to look at qualifying wise? I see. Well, there is a chance that the race could actually just be 29 laps long, right? I mean, we're not running sub 2 minutes, more like above 2 minutes. Which means it's more like 29 laps. If I'm not mistaken. Man, rotate, please. High 57s if temperatures are low. $59.9. Okay. Interesting though. Nice bonk. Okay, we are testing with some things. A big oversteer problem. Wasn't that car known for understeering like mad? Nice track limit galore. What is the difference between purple and yellow here? Yeah, we have the same issue with turn 1, really. Yeah, there you go. So I have kind of the same issue. Uh-huh. But isn't yellow and off track the same then? Yes, wind is straight back into the car. Please report about the sound. Shit. Nah, this is the second race already. 2005 then. Oh dear, I pushed it into turn 1. The car survives though. Mr. Slot, no news regarding the pit entry pass in the IndyCar race. And I guess no news is good news in that regard then. Oh dear. What do you mean? What the fuck is this? This is GT Challenge? Hey. Well, we're trying. I saw myself so hard in the wall. Yep. Exactly what Matt says. This is why we're extremely happy about the change to a 60-minute race. Oh yes, absolutely right. I already was on pit road. I did 3 or 4 laps a stint now. I'm just trying to get used to the car around here. Trying to find a little bit of my sweet spot, kind of. No, I did not put it on because for just practicing, I think it's not practical. Can't wait to die in turn 1. Almost. So bad this turn 13. F. The understeer. Well. 59.8. Yeah. Copy. We are dying. Okay. So this smells a bit like a qualifying setup. We put some qualifying fuel and have a look. What did you guys say for quali? High 57s are required? Yeah. Well, I don't know, it's not fine-tuned, but it got loads of fuel in. So for 30 or 31 laps, I think. But I need to say, like, it is not the race setup as such, because the car's rotating too hard. It finally does rotate, which is great, so I found a way to make it rotate. But I can't keep that up for the entire race, I'm sure. Like as you say, the 60-minute race doesn't really bother me if I just survive the first 30 of it. But since I'm planning to survive the 60 minutes, I need to find some balance, you know. So what I'm thinking now is that the setup stuff that I did might be worth for the qualifying. So that's what I'm checking now. Whether the setup could be something to be used in qualifying. Turn 1 needs a fix. So I see some mid 58, but no 57 for sure. Hello, Marcus. So 58.4. Click, click, click. Let's see this. Lotus, hello. How you doing? Thank you guys for joining. So if you appreciate the GT stream on a Saturday evening, then please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel, and give the video a like if you appreciate the grind. We're not heavily grinding at the minutes, we're just grinding a little bit. Working on a qualifying set. That was actually not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get used to the 30 lap race. Oh, I did not even put any overlay. Excuse me. It's there, but I should activate it. Here we go, actually. Great. I'm sorry. I thought this was on all the time. So if I could get rid of that entry oversteer, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm not saying I can't do 58.0. Maybe I can. Maybe we'll find out, maybe not. Yeah, this is off track though. And apart from that, would have been just a lucky survivor, really. I want to do the lap for the feeling. That was Racing Channel. I should lower the front toe. What effect are you promising from that? Oh, 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 oh. So what has happened to the chicken? My OBS just went black, like the Streamlabs thing. So it's erupt. Thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Miles himself, hello. The Mercedes to me only feels sluggish when going into the turn, really. Like there, it just doesn't wanna stick really in the back. I think I'm overdriving the car. Yes, Sharon. Of course they are. Ricardo, a GT3, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Welcome to the grind. Yeah, the Mercedes is surely feeling a bit heavy. I think LFM is more of the opinion that the GT3 service is already offered in LFM. So I'm afraid no GT3s for us. Apart from Sports Car Championship, where they run the GT3s, I think, instead of the GTEs. Damien, yes, we're practicing. What do you mean strategy was interesting? There's not much strategy in a 60-minute race. I don't really feel like grind at all today anymore. Who would have guessed? The disaster that you can't change gears. Sometimes I just really would wish for different gears. Jesus Christ. That I can't even go faster. But I'm really trying. Yep, exactly. No throttle at all for a downshift. But I'm more too high on the ref still for the downshifts. I have absolutely no braking reference for this turn 13. It's a tragedy. Wow. Where? No. I gotta say though, that Mercedes, apart from the fact that it doesn't turn on the exit, it handles like a car. I really appreciate that GT3 update we had lately. No, you don't see downshift problems, just bad timings from my end. But you see a rotating Mercedes on exits. A very nicely rotating Mercedes, you see. I did some clicks. Even though they might just be placebos. No. Yes, those clicks were bad. Ow. Okay, too much of them clicks, which means we need to find the balance between these clicks. So we do a few other clicks. And even if it's just one click, oops. Yes, Marcus, I can relate. Well, I haven't done LNS, but I know what you mean. Funny. I think for once I am following your commands quite well, quite nicely, to a certain extent. I'm not yet healed from yeeting, but I'm making good progress. Yes, but the clicks usually give nice rotation everywhere. The problem is I'm at a 58.4, which is quali fuel and too slow. But I'm happily explaining the clicks regardless. Can't do this turn one right, it's a tragedy. F. F. Ah! Yes, rotation. Now we need to go with the brain, and then when we have a brain, we can calculate the rotation live and make it perfect. So with a couple of mistakes erased, we can probably do a 0.1. I guess the rotation is too much for your liking. My clicks that I did, they were inspired by your clicks though. Steering input is too much for your liking. Like, no. Like, I can't steer less. Unless I'm on the brake, then maybe. Oof. So for turn 1, then I go full yeet and open the steering when the drift is done, or what? Oh god. Nice, so nice. I can't do it with that minimum steering. It just feels wrong. It feels like pressing the button on a keyboard. Now, where was your rotation? Oh god. Let me see what I boated away here for braking way too early. Seems like not even that much. Ach, ich fühl's einfach wieder nicht. Yannick, can you put me some reference times for both type of fuel loads into the private chat? Thank you. If half a tenth. Yeah, half a tenth. Too much slide. Oh. Yeah, I fear I'm going to have the same gap than in Long Beach to you. Oh dear. That is a tongue breaker for me at this stage, so I just say thank you so much for your follow on Twitch. Really appreciate the support. Hey Sarah. Yeah, well, I mean, probably same gap relatively spoken, so if it was 2/10 there, it's going to be 5/10 here. Or so. I don't know. I just have a not so good feeling about qualifying again. George, you need to put throttle to 100%. Rotate, fuck's sake. Ay, 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 ay. I just don't really have a good feeling for the track yet. But at the same time, I'm getting tired. I think that is a perfect question for Yanni about the FFP again. Or both. Yes, I'm still on a DD1. Fuck's sake. What? No, 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 no. Well, final lap, then I'm going back to race fuel doing laps. I need to do laps. More laps and more rhythm. And then I'm taking a shower and I'm going to bed and I enjoy a good sleep and a good night, and I will learn so much about the Mercedes and Sebring because my brain is processing. And then I hope this has a good effect on my lap times tomorrow. Yes, synapse formations. That's why, despite after a 5-hour race, I'm happy to be back in the Mercedes, because I believe I need to formate my synapses from the hypercar. Okay. Yeah, that is a great start to a lap already. Litting up the rear left. Anyway. Too quick. Copy, understood. So we put in back some fuel. And we're gonna do 10-15 laps or so. And then Yerne, I tell you about the clicks. And wave you guys a good night. It's incredible how these cars feel like iRacing cars now on the brake. I don't know how not to be honest. I have a stupid steering wheel that's connected to the front rather than the rear. I am too stupid to understand this and to adapt my driving style. It's a tragedy. Yeah, but that's iRacing. There I'm used to do things that I can't do. This is rFactor 2. I'm not used to doing things that I can't do, actually. I mean, I'm trying, but... Uh-oh. Like, at some point I can't just stay on the brake, and then the car understeers already from the apex onwards. Well, I'm trying. But then I need to probably do a stint tomorrow in the morning to get my brain ready for it. Well, that's why I'm doing the stint now, actually. Not a full stint, but at least some stint. And then I need rest. So this is what happens if I do 30% input. I mean, I can try it, but it's a tragedy. I can't do it. No. Hello. Okay. Nah, I had to put the steering lock to 1080 now. Otherwise I don't steer less. No other chance. Right. This is the last stint that I'm starting. I'm going too tired. Maybe we're gonna have some breakfast stream tomorrow, guys. Where I'm pretending to try again. Yeah, private server. Not the official one. Yanni will hate what I will be saying right now. I did this lap and I had no idea what I'm doing. It felt so shit, but it's a sub 2 minute. With that stupid mistake, leck mich, nee. I'm done for today. Like, I did this, I did the worst first sector ever because of that happy slide. Look at it. 45,415. At least a tenth, surely more. It's gone for no reason. And then what did I do? 59.8 with 44.939. And this is a 45.415. So there's half a second. So effectively I could have done a 59.5. Krieg gleich einen Anfall. Das ist not good. Question is, what would I do in lap 10? Starving because I'm hungry, kind of. At the same. Okay, you know what? You know what? What? Quali grinded ish. If I can be that stupid and do such a lap with race fuel. Just let me put the car on pole and then see where we go. Till we slide. Or understeer or whatnot. We're gonna be eaten by the Ferraris alive. Mad driving is the best driving. I'm not quite sure if that really is the truth. 1 or 2 more laps. Yes, Madness ist der. And frustration as well. I can see some 10th here and there, and that is a big tragedy actually. That I can see some 10th here and there. Because that means we're just so bad in putting it together. Fuck this shit. Honestly, fuck this shit. Why can they not build a car that drives like a car? No, either the fucking car is forklifting or it has no front. The only car that drives like a car is the Formula Pro car, actually. Ironically. And that's a fantasy car. Well done. No, I'm done for today, guys. I really appreciate your time for tonight, but I'm just gonna turn even madder, or even worse. Yeah. Guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for tonight. Maybe in the afternoon tomorrow, before we do the team testing, I go live again with some stream, or in the evening, I'm not sure yet. Guys, thank you for your time. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy the weekend. And if you you enjoy the madness, if you enjoy the grind, if you enjoy me being grumpy, then please have a follow and Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. Give the video a like, and come back for more GT3 running tomorrow, and especially on Monday, 8 p.m. Central European Summer Time, the GT Challenge Race 2 at Sebring. Guys, have a good one. See you. Bye bye.